What's up everybody, welcome back to Quick Tip Tuesday. My name is Vincent Lim, I'm with Vancity Experts Real Estate Group, and welcome to episode 30. Okay, so today I'm going to share quick 5 tips on not multiple offer, but basically this is for the buyers that are wanting to buy something in this semi-fast paced market. Again, it's this market that is, the sales are multiples are offers happening, sales are super active, but there's also properties that's been sitting in the market for a while. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how to get a lower offer accepted, maybe a little bit under market value, or maybe it could be securing a property. But again, this disclaimer that this tip does not work for every single property, so you can't just go out and do this to every property because it's probably impossible. And I'll let you know why. It's because you gotta do a little bit of research, a little homework, and there's a little bit of risk involved. So I'm gonna share these 5 quick tips to you, and here we go. So number 1 is finding out the reason why the sellers are selling. This is very important, is because everybody sells for a different reason, and that will determine whether you know that they need to sell, or they're motivated, or they're just really testing the market, testing the waters. They're not serious. You'll be able to find that all out. And number 2 is you need to know what their plan is. So you know the reason what they're selling, but what is their plan? Have they bought something? Are they subject to sell? Have they got an offer on their property? Or pre-sale, is their pre-sale completing? So there's many reasons, and those things are, you need to basically have your realtor engage in those questions. And number 3 is you got to know the product in the area, and that's obviously for you as a buyer. It's also very important that if you're coming in with a lower offer, make sure your realtor knows the area, make sure your realtor knows the building or the property, and you yourself as a buyer, this is very important that you are educated, place that you're buying. So this is the reason why I'm saying that it doesn't work for every property. This is more so that if you're a buyer and you've been waiting for a property to come up in a certain area, a certain building, or maybe in the building that you live in, that you know it inside and out, and you are very confident going in, you know what the prices are, you know what the risks you're taking, and you kind of know the situation about the area of the property. Number 4 is you gotta maybe take a little bit of risk when putting that offer down. So again, you will need to adjust that. You might have to go in subject free, you might have to waive out inspection, you might have to waive out financing, maybe review of documents. These are the things that you need to adjust. Not saying that all offer going in has to be no subject, but you need to be prepared that you need to cancel some of the subject, but you know the risk that you're taking as a buyer to be able to get that offer number that you want. And so everything has to make sense. And number 5 tip is, of course, from the multiple offer tip I gave you last week, you got to use an experienced realtor. You got to make sure that your realtor knows how to package and deliver that offer and that story and be able to present it to the listing agent. Of course, have a good rapport, have a good reputation. So choosing that realtor is very important. So that's all the 5 tips that I have for you. Hopefully that is helpful. Again, this is not for every single property out there, but this is a property for buyers that you've been waiting in an area or a building that that you want to buy into, and you got to do your homework, do your research, and that is basically how you're gonna package it together and present a very strong, compelling offer that might not be the number that the seller is willing to take initially, but you have come in prepared and to give them to something that they can, it's a kind of give or take, right? And knowing that your risk and what you're getting into. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in for this week's Quick Tip Tuesday. Next week, I think will be the market update. We're excited to see what the numbers we're at now. And of course, if you're looking to buy and sell, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. If this video has added value to you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday.